Spider-Man, we're going to change costumes. Oh wait, gotta load. Deer kill. Special costumes. Who do we want to be?
Wow, you've got, not the Scarlet Spider, be Ben Reilly.
Ben Reilly. Alright.
Yes.
No special powers, just cosmetic. Oh.
Same with the Scarlet Spider.
Yeah, I was bored with the cheats menu and I found this out. Hold on. P-E-N-I-S. Wait, there's two I's there. In the cheat menu, watch what happens.
We gotta show that off.
Well, we're recording right now, so...
Okay.
Yeah, it happens with pretty much any swear word you can think of. You put it in and Spider-Man will punch it, such as ass turns into toffee.
Ooh, so I don't get the connection between asses and toffee.
Neither do I. Let's see what comes up with this. Lobster!
I love you, Spider-Man. I love you so much.
That's amazing. Oh my god.
So yeah, we're gonna be Ben Reilly because he's pretty. I think
Yeah.
he's got the best looking costume, besides the black suit.
Yeah, so we only have this final row of comic books left to get.
Yeah. Although we will be backtracking to where one was, like, very shortly.
Yes, let's show that right now.
Subway tunnel. No,
Lizard's Maze.
Yes.
Yeah. So you get to see this part again, unfortunately.
Come to Papa.
But it's good.
Yeah. Ooh.
Whoa! That's a really effective web zip there.
I know. I was hoping he would go to the ceiling, and he just
There's
went
no
to...
way you could cover that much ground in that much time any other way.
I was hoping he'd get the ceiling, and that was farther ahead, but whatever.
Aww. So yeah, we mentioned earlier that in the maze we lost the lizard in his own maze. So we're gonna go meet the lizard, see what he has to say, and right in front of him is where the comic book was. We already backtracked to get it.
Yeah, well, it doesn't appear until you're done talking with them,
Right.
and then it pops up when you're running back.
Here, Parker.
But there's the Guardian, a gatekeeper
Are you?
Yes. Oh. Whoops.
of web
And
addict.
then he teleports away. Oop.
Do. It's really not much of a maze.
Here we go. No, it's not.
Spider-Man! Venom has imprisoned me and has taken my lair. Now he's using my lizard man against you.
No.
He's also imprisoned that Parker woman.
Where is she?
She's in the lair at the end of the maze. There's only one way to get there. Go back along this tunnel and cross over 2 waterways. At the 3rd waterway, go right. Follow it around the corners, past the machinery, skip the first tunnel intersection, then go right at the next one. You will find the woman there.
Thanks, Lizard.
So that was a wonderful conversation. You couldn't hear it, but basically what happens was Spider-Man went up to him and he's like, "Help me, Spider-Man, I haven't been in prison. He's using my own lizards against you." And then Spider-Man's voice actor makes a really big flub and he just goes, "No!" in the most... It's just terrible.
It's
and then
meant to be sarcastic.
And then the lizard gives you directions, but it's about the equivalent of, okay, well, when you get to the road that has the barn, but it's the red barn that has one broken window instead of two, then you make a right, and then you keep going, then you make a left, and then you make another left, and then you go straight for like 3.5 miles and maybe another 5 feet, and then you're there. It's very vague.
When really
And-
you just go to the only other tunnel you can get to and follow the signs that say warmer.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
right after you finish that conversation, you turn around and there's a comic book right in front of you. But we've already picked that up.
Okay, so we can go back to progress now. We don't have
Finally.
to actually do that. Yay.
No. Waterfront warehouse. Go.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm here, Frank. What's up?
Spider-Man's here, microchip.
What range?
100 yards, maybe. Easy shot.
Very funny, Frank.
Huh? He spotted me, but how could he? I lost him.
What happened?
He took out my scope.
Hey, tough guy. Sorry about that expensive lens, Punisher.
Something tells me we have the same objective here. That's the place. Warehouse 65. We can team up. You cover my back.
Huh. No thanks, Mr. Death Wish. I'd like to keep the body count low, if you don't mind.
Fair enough.
Punisher's guns can't solve this problem. Gotta play this one my way.
Ah, the cliche, seedy waterfront warehouse. Although, I'm guessing that this particular warehouse has a bit more in store for the webhead than even he can imagine.
Oh, more symbiotes. Looks like the old Spidey luck is holding out.
More of these.
Zip up to the ceiling. Up to the ceiling. Go, 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 go.
Whoop.
Zip up to the ceiling.
Whoop.
Now look around.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah, in this level, especially in this first room, there is tons of, what was it, like magnesium webbing, whatever?
Magnesium webbing,
Yes.
flammable barrels you can throw that'll melt them. It's great.
Yeah, I know. I love this level. They finally make the symbiotes not hard.
Have to be destroyed.
Well, not frustrating.
They're very frustrating things, and you can just climb around them because of the ceiling,
Yep.
which we can now see through. But
Hooray.
oh, we avoided the exploding death of
Oh, well.
explosions and fire and flame and stuff.
Yeah.
So there are two. There are two comics in this level, actually.
Yes, there are.
One of the few levels to have more than one. There are also
Yep.
very few that have less than one, but this is like the opposite.
Yes. Now, we have to go up here with the secret passageway thing, but the crates tell you
already
this
at
way
full
up, so it's not very secret
Looks like a
at all.
It's not meant to. That's just the way packing crates are. They
Yeah.
always say this end up. Usually the, cardboard ones though, so
Yeah.
that's odd.
I'll get that generator
More
later.
generators.
Oh, break it!
Have to
Break it
go.
now! Break it like a man.
Oh, you're behind. Anyways, there's a comic book in this room. It is over here, I think. It's right around this area. If they'll stop shooting projectiles at me for a second.
So today I've been studying for a quiz in my foreign language class.
Yes.
They have passages in the book to read through and learn.
Right.
There are some terrible, terrible people. Uh,
Is this about the McDonald's thing?
That's one of them. There's a story about a guy who goes to McDonald's for a King Bacon, or a McBacon, I can't remember.
Uh-huh.
And he falls in love with the girl at the cash register
Instantly.
instantly, but he can't say hello, he just needs to get his sandwich. And then on the very next page, there's one about a guy who moderates an anime forum, and his parents yell at him all day for not doing anything else.
What? Seriously?
Seriously.
Oh, man, that is the best school textbook. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
I want to read it.
Well, it's in Italian, so you might
Well-
have some trouble.
Yeah.
The generators. Time to get to the bottom of this.
Alright, that's the last generator.
Yes,
Now, what
but
does
there's
that
a
get us?
comic book in this room I was just in, isn't there?
What?
What? Isn't there? No, I didn't pick it up. Because apparently this isn't the same room I thought it was? I don't know.
You're lame.
Do you remember?
You've got to search every cranny.
Yeah, it's just like over here.
It's hidden in one of the holes behind something.
Yeah,
somewhere.
there's a hole like by one of these crates, and it's got the
And
comic in it. I accidentally
with your
just
Ustream compression, I'm not going to be able to see anything. So
Yeah.
just hop around like a madman. Try the far side of the room.
Oh, this is a checkpoint.
Zip back up there. We've got to get the comic.
It does not let me zip back up, so we'll get that in a second.
You.
Yes, I know.
I'm stern with you. I am stern.
Something big down there.
Must be something big down here.
Now you know where the second one in this room is, right?
Yeah, there's a little grate like this one that looks a little broken. You tap it open.
Well, you just ruined it. All you had to do was say yes.
Oh well, I can cut
like
that
the
out.
concrete, the dripping water, very nice.
Now you got to be careful coming up here because you can't land on
Yeah.
this next one.
I remember. I didn't die here, I think, but
Spider sense
You
tingling.
do. Yeah, like
yeah,
it's another big fan thing, but there's no grate over the fan.
right. I'm just gonna wall crawl down and be extra safe, so we don't die a million times.
Just do it. Do it.
Too late.
Looks like this is it.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
You can also web shoot it. You can shoot it with webbing and it'll fall over.
Comic book.
Leave the webbing hanging in midair. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
This place blows.
Also, I've noticed this level and the level afterwards, Spider-Man makes a ton of jokes.
Geronimo!
It's his thing. He's got a thing.
Well, I mean, out of all the levels, he makes so many more jokes. Lots of them being puns. Like when he got to that fan, he said this place blows.
Well, it does.
Well, yeah.
It's full of symbiotes. That blows.
Level 1.
You gotta be kidding. Okay, recap. A couple of 100 feet underwater, electrified floors and walls,
Yeah,
and
these
deadly
things
turrets
suck.
pointing straight at me.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, my day just keeps getting better and better.
But impact webbing was made for them.
Does it actually work on him? I just
Oh,
tried.
yeah.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Impact webbing's great.
I just
Target
swung
swing.
past them.
Well, that'll do too. But if you want to take them out, impact
Hey.
webbing's the best way to go.
Put someone's eye
Yeah.
out with that.
I think there's some safe spots on the ground,
Uh-huh.
but it's largely electrified, so you never want to get hit while swinging.
Yeah.
Now, look around in this room.
Alright, just a sec.
I believe there's a secret door out of the way in this room, like behind that or something.
Like behind the giant cog?
Or behind the giant cog.
No,
Or
not behind the giant
behind
cog.
the radiator on the other side.
Oh, okay.
If that's a radiator thing, I don't... Huh.
I don't know. Maybe it's on the ceiling?
Maybe it's outside.
he won't. I don't know. Look up
You're going to be
around
coming
here.
to a secret door somewhere. It might actually be on the outside of one of these divisions between cavernous things. But
Alright.
the point is, that secret room has the comic book eventually.
Eventually.
Yes. You've got to go, like, a section past it
Uh-huh.
to flip the switch, which will open the door so you can go a section back, find the door, and get
Yeah.
the comic book. It takes more than one hit. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that one was too far away for me to hit it. Oh no. Good thing there's tons of health in this level.
Like right next to you?
Yeah, like I just
Yeah.
picked it up.
Feeling somebody doesn't
Good
want me here.
job. Whoa. So, is there anything exciting coming up in the world of Spider-Man?
Bill for this place must be enormous.
There's a new animated series coming out. Hey, here's a switch.
Yes, that's the switch. Now we
I
have
had to
go
crawl
back.
on it first. And it takes me, oh my, all the way back to the beginning of the level, pretty much.
It's 2 sections back. Oh,
Ah.
okay.
Why does this game do these things to me? And there's no place to web swing, so I just hit the fence.
You want to target swing that.
Yeah.
I was about to suggest you'd save state, but no, I'm just gonna jump blind, yeah.
Well, I
alright.
save stated somewhere.
There?
A little bit before, I think. I don't know which section this is, but...
It's better than this blows.
Yeah.
Woo! I really wish I was a communist.
Hey!
Why is that?
Someone's eye out with that.
And he just web swung to something and then immediately ungrabbed. Yeah.
Oh, my, oh my, oh my. So there
Yes.
are infinite lives in this game.
Thank God. Just imagine if this were like old Nintendo style,
Hey,
and you had to start from the very
someone's
beginning.
eye out with that.
I think that's one way it gets away with, you know, lasers that knock you out of the air.
Yes.
Because you can always just start again at the last checkpoint.
And he won't web swing. Awesome.
Target swing. Take time to do it properly.
When lasers are shooting at me.
Take out the lasers, I told you how.
There.
See? It's just that easy.
Hey! You could put someone's
So like
eye
I
out
was
with
saying, I
that.
really wish I was a communist.
Why is that?
Because I sympathize, and
Who built this
the
place?
Communist Manifesto is like the greatest thing I've ever read.
Huh.
But you've got to be a revolutionary, and I just don't have it in me. I'm too lazy.
I'm already at full health.
I'm too comfortable, even if I'm not high enough on the ladder to really defend the institution of capitalism against all comers.
Yeah.
I've still got, you know, a house and a small DVD collection.
I'm getting a feeling somebody doesn't want
Pants.
me here.
I have a collection of pants, and I wear them every day.
So do I.
I've got to say, some people are really disappointed
The
about
bill for
that.
this place must be
Yeah.
enormous.
Yeah.
And I thought crime didn't pay.
Is it this one with the switch again? Yes. Oh.
Now that you mention it, I think one of my sociology classes should have like a pants index.
Huh.
It might work better than, you know, GDP or infant mortality rates
Uh-huh.
to measure the level of modernization in developing countries. The pants index.
Ah.
If you've got pants, you're well off. There you go. You made it.
Come on,
Always
take that
loved
guy
it.
out.
I love blowing those things up, even though you didn't really have to ever.
No.
Because I hated them.
I already picked
No.
up the health here.
We've mentioned a few times that we'll eventually be unlocking suits that actually affect gameplay.
Yes.
And one of them, at least one, has invulnerability as one of its special abilities.
And there's one or two of them that do double damage or have like infinite webbing.
Mm-hmm.
They're all pretty nice.
But the point is, if you've
Oh,
got
whoop.
invulnerability going for you, this
Yeah.
level is really easy. You just walk along the electric floor.